So this is how I won this beautiful trade today.
You've been in the markets long enough to know, not every prop firm is built to last. Funded Next is. Not because we say so, because the system shows it. 291 million plus in performance rewards. Distributed to 112,000 plus individuals across 190 countries. And that number updates every month. Behind that, offices across the UAE, South Asia, Bangladesh, and Southeast Asia. Not for a logo on a door.
Bluetooth connected, but because when it's 2 a.m. in you.
Hello, welcome. After long, yes bro. क्या हाल है, कैसे हो यार? I was sick, that's why I wasn't live. How are you, bro? यार एक सेकंड. I was sick, that's why. Oh man. फोन मेरा मसला ही कर रहा है. That's good bro. Trading कर रहे हो? Guys, give me one second. मुझे कमेंट्स नहीं शो हो रहे यार गाइस, एक सेकंड. ओके. Okay, welcome Wardrago, welcome guys. Naveed, welcome bro. Okay guys, I'm gonna start off explaining what I'm looking at, what we're looking for today, how we're gonna trade it. So guys, starting off, we are bullish on gold. This was because of same thing as I mentioned in yesterday's video. We have a liquidity sweep, a breakout structure, and as you guys can see, price was unable to push below this fair value gap, right? So that's why we're still bullish. Yes, we did end up coming up. Yeah, I think we swept some. This was an hourly sweep that we did and then came back down. So I'm expecting another cycle of this. So I'm expecting gold to go up here as well and then maybe possibly break out. Guys, sorry man. Okay, yeah, so yeah, we are bullish. On the hourly we are bearish. So since market opened, let me just quickly mark my Asia high, Asia low as well. Here. Walaikum salam, Mughal Plays. How are you, bro? I'm good, bro. How are you? Okay, so there we go. That's our Asia low. The blues are Asia low and Asia high. The blacks are daily low and daily high. Orange are weekly low, weekly high. Right. So these are liquidity zones. Now I'm waiting for price, as I also showed in the group, to come sweep. And then once we sweep here, enter somewhere around here, and then we'll target here. So this is how we're gonna trade it. I'm doing good, bro. That's good. So yeah, this is what we're looking for on Nasdaq. Let me look at Nasdaq quickly as well. Nasdaq, we're bearish. So we're just gonna wait for now, wait for this liquidity sweep to finish happening, and then once we get a break of structure after that, then we'll take the trade. Walaikum salam Fardeen Sheikh. How are you, bro? क्या हाल है? How are you, bro? अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मैं ठीक ठाक भाई, आप कैसे हो? So this is it, guys. If you guys have any questions, let me know and I can answer them for you. Oh, let's look at the XY as well. Just so the XY is in a downtrend, which is bullish for gold, and we are bullish on gold. Same thing. Okay. अच्छा किया, गुड ब्रो, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह बच के. वेलकम बुलेट हीर, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मैं ठीक, आप कैसी हो? नेक्स्ट टाइम यार न्यूज़ ट्रेड करनी भी नहीं चाहिए, न्यूज़ के बगैर ठीक है. So do you guys know why I am expecting price to come down till here before pushing price higher? मुझे यहाँ पे कोई बता सकता है कि why am I waiting for gold to come down here before reversing? Tell me, guys. Yes, exactly. I am waiting for sweep. ये liquidity zone कैसे है? How is this a liquidity zone? मुझे बताओ. How is this what I marked a liquidity zone? How's this liquidity zone? To sweep Asia lows. Perfect. Yeah. And we're almost there. And especially, guys, you guys must notice that when price is near a liquidity zone, like here, right? When market opened, we were somewhere around here, right? So this liquidity zone, Asia low, becomes a magnet because it's the nearest liquidity zone to where price is right now, and price will always go to sweep its nearest liquidity zone. So in this case, this is our nearest liquidity zone. Price was somewhere here when I said I'm expecting gold to come down till here. And some people will think that I'm some sort of magician and I know what price is exactly gonna do. It's, guys, it's knowledge. It's just simple knowledge that whenever a new market opens and there's a liquidity zone nearby, price will always go to sweep it. Always. So this was our nearest liquidity zone. Price is coming down to sweep this. If we don't look at our external liquidity zone, so if we don't give importance to Asia weekly and daily, then still, guys, these are all low resistance draws of liquidity. Low resistance draws of liquidity are the highs and lows of the previous trend. So that's also a liquidity zone. If you guys can see, some people would call this the support zone. We're not calling this support, we're calling this a liquidity zone. We're expecting price to come take out all these traders, take their stop losses, and then push price higher. So everyone that trades support and resistance, they're probably marking these zones out 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and they're like, oh, we're tapping in a support zone, so let's buy. यहाँ पे अभी बहुत सारी buying हो रही होगी. Definitely there's a lot of people right now entering buys on gold. 100,000%. The support and resistance traders are entering buys right here because they're expecting price to push price higher from here because they don't know what a liquidity sweep is. They trade support and resistance. So we, as smart money concept traders, we wait for everyone to get stopped out. We wait for people's stop losses to get hit, and then and then once everyone's stop loss is hunted, that's when we enter. Of course, we also get trapped. Smart money concept traders also get trapped. Sometimes we'll get a fake breakout structure after a liquidity sweep, and then price comes to stop hunt again. And that's just how trading is. You guys have to accept it, that it will happen. It happens with everyone. It happens with me as well. But we stand a higher chance than other traders because of how we take our trades. We wait for stop hunts to get done. We wait for market to finish hunting liquidity. Once the liquidity hunts are done, then we look for our entries. So our chances of winning our trades are higher because we are patient and we wait for trades to stop hunt before we can enter. Yes, yesterday's and previous day low, previous day high, previous session high, previous session low, previous week high, previous week low. These are all liquidity zones. The previous week high and low, they're the strongest when they haven't been swept. Once they have been swept, then it becomes a weak liquidity zone. So this weekly, I think we did sweep. Yeah, so we swept yesterday, right? This was yesterday, the weekly sweep that happened yesterday. And look at the volume that came out of this weekly sweep. This orange line that I marked, that's weekly. Okay, so look at this volume that came out of this weekly sweep. Price went underneath this yellow orange line, we swept, and then look at the volume that came out of it. Why? Because it was the first time in this week that the weekly low got tested, and once the weekly low swept, then we saw a very good reaction off of it. and then this today will be the second time we'll approach a weekly zone. So this is the weekly zone, but now this time it wouldn't be as strong. It's still a liquidity zone, it's just not as strong, right? So we have to be careful with it. So don't rely on it too much, but we can rely on this zone today because the Asia low is right here, the daily lows is also right here. What is the timing of Asia session according to Pak timings? So Pakistan time, market from preferably around 3 a.m. to 12 p.m. right? So this is South African time. This is how I marked it. So this is 12 o'clock my time. You guys are Pakistan is 3 hours ahead of me. So 3 o'clock in the morning, 3 a.m. Asia starts, and 12 p.m. Asia ends, right? So that's where we mark it. So this is the lowest. So you take the highest and the lowest zone of that, right? Another liquidity zone is from Pakistani 5 a.m. right? So this is 5 a.m. right here. So after 5 a.m. this was the highest zone we had, right? So this is also a liquidity zone. You can use this one for more accuracy, and you can use that one for, you can just use that one, but this one's for more accuracy, the 5 a.m. one. 5 a.m. to 12 p.m. is more accurate, because Asia's volume actually just starts coming in at 5 a.m. Pakistani time. So that's how you mark your Asias. And then previous day high and low, you guys know how to mark it. You just take the previous day's candle, you mark the highest wick and the lowest wick, and then you take the previous week's candle, mark the highest wick and the lowest wick. And remember the weekly liquidity sweep, once it has been swept, if it goes to the same zone the second time, that's a weak liquidity zone. So keep it marked. If you want to remove it, you can remove it. I just like to leave it on there, and then once it has been swept, I just see it as a weak liquidity zone. However, I do like to see how market reacts off of that. So that's why I just have these things color coded differently. You guys see my charts a lot, so you guys should know what's these lines for. The orange is for the weekly, the black is for the daily, the blue is for the Asia. So this is how I color code it, so I know which line is which session's liquidity. So this is, you could just say, just liquidity work, all liquidity zones that I have marked here. Trust me guys, go on your trading view whenever, if you guys are not doing it as yet, mark these zones out, and every day when I take a trade, or when you guys take a trade on your own, watch how price reacts off of these lines. Watch how price, once these lines are tapped, how price acts. You'll see the volume moving faster, you'll see reactions off of it, you'll see a lot of things happening once these zones are getting approached. And then also another thing guys, if you're a beginner, I'm really giving out such good information right now. I'm giving out such good information right now. I promise you, this is one of the best things I can tell you guys right now. The liquidity zones that I just told you guys about, this, and then especially when you guys go and take your trades, when you guys go and enter a trade, make sure DXY is moving opposite of gold. So if gold is in an uptrend, make sure DXY is in a downtrend. If they're both moving in the same direction, maybe hold off for a bit, unless you're sure about that setup. If you're not sure, then wait for these two markets to move inversely, whatever time frame you're trading on. If you're trading on the 5 minute, make sure the 5 minute DXY is moving opposite to gold. If you're trading 15 minute, make sure the 15 minute of gold is trading inversely of gold. why don't we aim for the sell, then we buy? So you can try and trade these scenarios, but the thing is, these scenarios that I draw, right? Yeah, I've done that a few times. The thing is, these scenarios are trades for us to like scenarios for us to get good trades, right? So sometimes it's just that you have to wait and just trade with your bias, because over time it does ruin your edge, because you get caught a lot in over trading. I did a few times do this, where I draw illustrations in the group and then I'll make you guys trade the sell off and then the buy as well. I did that a few times in the group, but I just feel that it's not good for your trading. I just feel it's not good. And then also another thing is that your stop loss, your risk to reward is bad, right? For example, if you want to enter sells here, we know price can reverse out of Asia, of weekly or daily. So, and your only reasonable stop loss would be here. So the risk to reward is not as good either, right? And if that scenario doesn't play out, you knew gold was going to go up, but you were selling because you wanted to catch the sell off before the initial buy. So sometimes it trust me, it will like hurt you, but it will hurt you. Now and then you will get caught up in being wrong as well, and then it's gonna hurt you because you knew what price was gonna do, but you did the opposite because you were impatient. Compare our risk to reward to here. If we get our trade somewhere around here where I'm expecting price to reverse off of, then our risk to reward is so much better. We're getting 1:1 risk to reward that side right now, and that's just a scenario we're waiting for a green light for us to trade. Whereas if this happens, we know definitely that we are gonna buy. Yeah, you can try and trade these scenarios, but I don't know. I did it a few times and I just didn't like it. I felt I shouldn't be trading both sides. But if it suits your psychology, if you feel it doesn't do anything to you, then go for it. But I feel it plays with my psychology. Like there's been many times that I've drawn these scenarios on live stream in front of you guys, and they play out exactly as I draw them. There's so many videos I've posted on Instagram where I drew these scenarios and they play out exactly as I mentioned. Yes, bro. Yeah, in some scenarios maybe you can, bro. Like कुछ scenarios में शायद बंदा कर सकता है, अगर बहुत बंदे को वो हो श्योरिटी हो तो बंदा कर सकता है. इट्स जस्ट दैट कि अभी अगर यहाँ पे फॉर एग्जांपल आप सेल खोलते हो, आप अपना स्टॉप लॉस किधर लगाओगे? आप अपना स्टॉप लॉस लगा रहे हो इधर फिलहाल के लिए. अभी हम सिर्फ आज की बात करते हैं, ठीक है? स्टॉप लॉस आपका सिर्फ इधर वैलिड बनता है. दिस इज़ योर ओनली वैलिड स्टॉप लॉस, एंड देन दिस वे यू आर सपोज टू बी टेक प्रॉफिट हियर at the Asias, because as soon as this liquidity zone gets hit, you will see liquidity in the market. If price एकदम से volume आना शुरू हो जाएगा, ठीक है? It could go straight down, it could just tap it immediately and go up. So taking trades near a liquidity zone, I don't recommend it. I think once price is manipulating, let the market finish its manipulation, and then once the manipulation is done, then you enter. Because the more you enter in the market, the more chance you're giving the market to hit your stop loss, right? Trading is very, very difficult, and the markets are built to betray us, to deceive us. They're meant to play with our emotions. They're meant to play with human emotions, and they're also meant to trap us at all times. We are meant to get trapped, because just now we're gonna start picking up liquidity here by Asia lows and the weeklies, and price is gonna pick up volume, and a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, gold is crashing, let's sell kar do. Gold बहुत तेजी से नीचे जा रहा है, and then what happens? Boom, bye, accounts blown. So we are approaching Asia lows. Silver has swept Asia's already. Gold needs to go down to sweep Asia also. Bias for Nasdaq. So I'll go with bearish. My bias on Nasdaq is bearish. But maybe you could see London manipulate a bit more and then New York falling. So what you guys can do on Nasdaq is, if price comes to the zone, shifts structure to the upside, and there's SMT divergence with S&P 500, then you can go long on Nasdaq. You can buy Nasdaq with a small TP. Don't aim for Asia high, aim for here or here. And if price closes below Asia lows, then we're gonna then trade the continuation lower to dailies. So I can tell more about Nasdaq once this zone has been swept, because Nasdaq's 4 hour is actually bearish, but S&P 500 is bullish. These two markets move same. So I see right now, I see this as a bearish SMT divergence. So I'm more bearish than bullish, but I'm not strongly bearish. So that's how I would say my bias for Nasdaq is. For gold, I'm strongly bullish. For gold, I am 100% bullish. For Nasdaq, I am bearish, but not strongly bearish. What I don't like about Nasdaq is sometimes the whole London session is just manipulating, and you can get trapped in the manipulation phase before the real move happens. So you could be right, price will go to where you're expecting it to go, but it will only happen in New York session, not in London session. That's the only thing I don't like sometimes about Nasdaq. And also, I haven't been on Nasdaq for I think the past 3 months. I think now 3 months. I used to trade Nasdaq almost every day, and now past 3 months I haven't traded Nasdaq at all. Is it true that traders sit on their phones every day? In the start, you do, bro. When you're new to trading. Now I have a specific time window for trading. So 9 to 12:30, I would say, is my trading window. So after that, I'm kind of off the charts. After that, I don't look at charts. I didn't randomly decide this time. I backtested my strategy, and my strategy told me what's the best times for my strategy to trade. So that's why I know that my strategy works at best at this time. So that's why I just sit in those hours, and then after that I close the screen. It will help you psychology as well. It will help you stay patient. It will help you, you know that this is the time you're trading in. You don't have to actively always be on the charts the whole day, and it helps you a lot in many different ways. So if you have a strategy, go and backtest it, and then find out in what time zone is your strategy winning the most. That helps tell you a lot about your strategy and when you should trade and when you shouldn't. So I know that around 1:30 to 2:30 South African time is my weakest time zone, so I am always off the charts at that time. Yes, I've sometimes broken that rule and traded that time, and most of the times I lost, so my data doesn't lie to me. I sometimes take trades during that time and it doesn't go well, so I tried to avoid that. Nas touched zone. Right, so from here, we have to wait for a 5-minute trend change. Right now we're strongly bearish, don't do anything here, and then let's wait for a 5-minute break of structure. If the 5-minute break of structure happens, we'll see if there's any SMT divergence with S&P 500, and then we'll decide. Right now it's still sweeping. Now we're sweeping liquidity, so we should wait here and see what price does off of this zone. Let's see if it breaks lower or reverses, and then we will decide. So here silver swept Asia, but gold didn't so far. Silver swept but gold didn't sweep. वेट कर रहे हैं हम थोड़ा. Immediately if you're in South Africa. Immediately, bro. If we enter there 16, I have to keep a wide take profit as well. Right. You must message them on live chat, bro. They'll help you. They also have a WhatsApp. You can find it on their website. They'll help you there as well. For South Africans, HFM is good. Why didn't this thing just touch Asia before going up like that? If it comes down after breaking structure here, 4125, then we can maybe enter. Reversed very close to Asia. We're not entering, guys. I'm just looking at something. It flew. Asia was right there. It didn't touch it. Didn't give any retracements. We're still waiting. It should come down to sweep Asia. So it's crazy. Oh, so it's giving a lot of buy confirmations from here. We have an hourly liquidity sweep. It's just that I was checking if price would rather also want to just sweep Asia. It was right there. It reversed very close to it. It made equal lows and it went up. There is an hourly sweep. After the hourly sweep, we shifted structure. There is an inverse fair value gap here as well. Right? And then this becomes our discount zone. 4027. This is our order block. And yeah, that's also Fibonacci's golden pocket at 40 0.25, and that's our order block as well. If we get a 1 minute breakup structure from there, this is how we're gonna have to take the trade. Stop loss at entry will be at 4025, stop loss will be at 4015. It's a $10 stop loss, and then we can target here. Why are we targeting here as TP3? Low resistance draws of liquidity, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are low resistance draws of liquidity. So that's why 4050 as TP3 and 4015 as stop loss, because we're gonna give it room in case it does want to come down and sweep liquidity below. So that's how we will have to enter off of this. Market just gave us a lot of buy confirmations. There's a SMT divergence as well. Silver swept, gold didn't sweep Asia. Yeah. Oh, it's coming down with volume. If the 1 minute shifts in an uptrend, we'll take the trend, but I hope it just comes down and takes out Asia. It will give me more confidence entering this trade. I'm not entering, I'm waiting for 1 minute structure to shift. It's gonna give me such a bad entry if it just straight goes up from here. But if we enter here also, it can go straight down. Damn, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for a bit. No, don't enter. we might enter. I might send an entry. I hope this is not a trap. Not entering yet. I'm gonna enter if the 1 minute closes below above 4031. If 1 minute closes above 4031, I'll make you guys enter. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm entering. Bismillah. I hope this is not a trap, man. We didn't take out Asia's, but we swept structure. And we're also showing bullish signs. on DXY and everything. You guys can enter, guys. This is where I have my entry. TP1, TP2 and TP3. Okay, TP1's already about to hit, guys. I'm coming back just now, guys. I think TP1's already about to hit. Yeah, I'm coming, guys. I think market just trapped us. Yeah, I think we got trapped. Yeah. I don't know why gold is doing that. Damn, bro. It's moving so fast. Back it entry now. Only thing that's worrying me is that I'm very confident about this trade. The only thing that's worrying me is if it comes down to sweep Asia lows. If it comes to sweep, we'll get stop hunted. It's gonna tap us out and then it's gonna go up. I'm just waiting for it to hit TP1 so we can move stop losses to break even. There's a bullish SMT divergence as well. See, we swept here, but gold didn't sweep, so it is signaling bullish. Gold's still gonna go up. I just hope it doesn't come and sweeps Asia, because that's where our stop loss is now. Because of the SMT divergence, I put just that's where our only reasonable stop loss goes. Bro, it's just teasing our TP1. It was so close to TP1. Okay, guys, move your stop losses at 4029. It's just below under the 1 minute breakout structure. If we get tapped, don't worry, we'll re-enter, but just to be on the safe side. TP1 is about to hit. Bro, it's teasing our take profit one. Okay, it hit. Okay, yeah, okay, this trade did make me nervous, but I'm fine now because it was just because we didn't sweep Asia and we were just being bullish like that, and my stop loss was actually where I was looking my entry. So it would have hurt if that hit stop loss. I'm out. Send me screenshots. I'm out. I took profit 4027 to 4034. Okay, perfect, Hassan. Good, guys. Our original entry was actually supposed to be at 4027. That's actually where I also entered one of my entries, but I was just waiting for more confirmation. So we got our second entry, the one I sent in the group, at 4030. But yeah, whoever entered at 4027, great stuff, because that's where our entry is actually supposed to be. So we did enter a bit late. That's because I was still expecting Asia to get swept. Here, if we get tapped, I'll see if a re-entry is valid. For now, just keep this entry. Keep your stop losses at 4029. That's because 4029. I know some people might have gotten their entries late, but it's very important you guys keep your stop losses where I mention. Use my break even. So if you entered late, just put it in a minor loss, because remember, guys, if we get tapped out at break even, I always offer re-entry. Why are we moving stop loss to break even so quick and so early is because of the consolidation, right? We don't want to get stuck in consolidation. If it comes down lower, taps us out, it's okay. We'll see if a re-entry is valid once it comes lower. And if it breaks out, then obviously it breaks out. So our stop loss is actually where price enters back into consolidation. Yes, there is a bullish SMT divergence still on silver and gold, as you guys can see. Look at this. There's a huge SMT divergence. Huge SMT divergence. So we shouldn't push below 4024. If it pushes below 4024, then it's going for Asia. Guys, whoever closed, send me screenshots. See now, for price to push above, we need to close above 4035. If we close above 4035, then we're definitely flying. We're definitely gonna fly. guys, congratulations. So far, we did secure something. Let's see if TP2 hits. I'm gonna go use the bathroom quickly. Guys, whoever's on the live, tell me, did you guys close? Are you guys holding? What are you guys doing? Everyone that's on the live. Guys on the live, tell me how much profit did you guys take, or are you guys holding? सारे चुप हैं, सारे लगता है ट्रेड में बिजी हैं. Closed. Okay, no problem, we're just consolidating. It needs to break that zone in order for us to hit TP2 and TP3, so it's fine, better safe than sorry.
play on the YouTube Music app, you can play official tracks and live recordings in the background while you clean up all that mess in the foreground. Get YouTube Music Premium. Try 1 month free of charge. YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Uninterrupted videos and an app made just for music. YouTube Premium. One subscription, 2 apps. Try 1 month free.
button of toothbrush pen for the eyelids. But did you know there's a YouTube music app where you can also listen to the EDM version, the ska version, and of course the original version? Duh. Get YouTube Music Premium.
Same SL and TPs. I already entered and it already had TP1. I took another entry and I took it off at TP1.
played Billie Eilish, but did you know there's a YouTube music app where you can also listen to the EDM version, the ska version, and of course the original version? That YouTube music video.
think I'm about to get tapped out at break even for the rest of the position. Let me look at silver, gold. Okay, guys, I'm going off. Thank you so much for today's trades. I hope everyone made good profits. I'm out for the rest of the position and I'm not gonna re-enter. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much, guys, for joining, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Friday.